This week we commemorated Remembrance Day, which traditionally occurs on the 11th of November each year, the date in 1918 when World War I ended. As you'll see in the following clips, the tradition of Remembrance Day remains strong and enduring, while also taking on new meaning for each successive generation.
Remembrance Day is a time for us to honour and reflect upon how grateful we are to those who suffered and gave up their lives in order for us to live in peace and with freedom.
Remembrance Day is when we remember the people that served in the war. Today I am thinking of my great-grandpa who served in World War II.
As many of you know, there is a red poppy that resembles all the soldiers that died in wars and peacekeeping operations, but there are other colours too.
The blue poppy represents mental health from the soldiers coming back from war. The purple poppy represents the animals that died in the war. And the white poppy represents peace.
We will remember them, lest we forget.
Remembrance Day is important to us because our dad served in places like Afghanistan and is still serving today.
These are bracelets to remember my dad's friends who served in the army.
Remembrance Day to me is the day where we honor those who fought and protected our country. May their souls rest in peace.
Remembrance Day is a day that we acknowledge the people that fought in World War I and World War II.
We pray for our dad because he works in the army and he protects the world.
Remembrance Day is a special day to my family because we remember my great-grandfather who fought in World War II. He was a very brave man.
Remembrance Day means reflecting on the sacrifices that all those in the Australian Armed Forces made for us, and for my family in particular, it means reflecting on the sacrifices that my great-uncle James made in the Second World War.
We give thanks to and honour all those who have served in the many wars and conflicts our country has participated in. We pray for all those who have suffered, whether they be combatants or civilians, and acknowledge that the unconscious reverberations of armed conflict can be lifelong and experienced by whole families and communities. We pray for a deeper understanding that we are all born in the image and likeness of God, and that we find more peaceful and loving ways of resolving our differences and fears, lest we forget.